Ops 30.2.3 profile. Stop streaming. Start recording check box. Stop streaming check box checked.
Hi everyone. We are doing Hearthstone today.
Discord. Alphabet button open dialog. Send button no message. Alphabet button collapse more message options. Messages in list with 31 items clickable. Do you need a camera or anything like that? Just show your screen. Heading level 3M. Today at night. Do you need a camera or anything like that? Just show your screen and the audio. Out of the list button collapse more message options. Message embedded as autocomplete multi-line opens list. Ops 30. Ops 30. Scene translation. Audio source. Scene. Audio. Mute mic properties. Volume slider for desktop. Mute desktop audio checkbox not checked.
Um, for sharing screen. Let's see. For showing screen, I still don't know how to do that yet. So it's mainly just audio. Also, I started streaming. Alright, so I'll start check Discord servers to see if I'm gonna get the stream link. I'll turn on my desktop audio once we get going. Cause I need to get the link and everything for the stream and all that. Paste it in the appropriate channels for Discord servers that I'm in. Gotta get some promotion in there, you know. Live. Oh crap. I put the wrong month. I need to edit that. Oh gosh, can I even be heard in the stream? Hold on. Fuck. Crap. I need to check on that. See if I can hear myself. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can hear myself.
Gosh, it looks like I wasn't doing any audio at all for microphone. Crap. That is really bad. Okay, so for this, so for right now, yeah, I just checked where audio is going. For desktop audio, I have that muted right now because I'm doing some stuff, and I'll unmute it once I'm done. Um, so don't mind that. I'll be checking chat if I remember. That's if I remember because I'm really bad at remembering. I'm so sorry. Hi, hi at everyone who's watching because I can't look at everyone, but oh well. Share. Um, let's copy the link. Oh, right, let's send to Discord servers. Hold on. Sorry it's taking so long. I just don't want to show any disc. I just don't because no screen is showing right now because I can't show screen right now. But I don't want to reveal people's usernames. Is the thing. I just don't want to. Um, I don't want to reveal any usernames or anything like that. Video updates, okay. Sorry if my keyboard is way loud, guys. I don't want it to be that loud, but oh well. If it's loud, let me know and I'll video update. Doesn't seem to let me send the video. Okay, that's fine. That's just fine. I'll just send it to other discords. Oh well. Okay. Let's check my chat. Sorry it's taking so long to start. Let's exit. Chat reader. I've considered one, but I'm too lazy to get it. So I've been too lazy to grab it. Either that or I've just been forgetting to grab it once it's available. And that's just a me thing. I should really get it, but oh well. And plus, it wouldn't even go through because my desktop audio is muted. So I mean, it wouldn't go through the desktop, but I could still hear it. But like, yeah. Um. Alright, that's done. Let's close down Discord. And yeah. Alright, we're finally good to go.
Not
And
Hearthstone,
here's desktop audio.
Play rank 1 of 12.
Let's raise the music volume, but
Options menu, sound options 1 of music volume 0 to 8, 20, 30, 40, 50. Music volume 50, top game make. Play mode battleground 4 of 12, mode 3.
alright, let's lower my speech.
Rate 10, rate 5. Choose a mode, Arena 1 Solo Adventures 2 of 3.
Let's also slow
Choose
my
an
game
adventure,
speed.
practice your skills against it. Game speed 9, game speed 6. Practice March of the Book of Mercenary, Book of Fear, Ashes about the Witchwood, Cobalt of Go, Battle of the Witchwood. Find and defeat the terrible creatures that lurk within the Witchwood using 4 unique monster hunter heroes. 7 of 11.
Let's roll it today.
Heroes, who among you is brave enough to venture into the Witchwood?
Adventure menu, play 1 of 2. Choose adventurer screen, choose your hero, test Greymane 1 of 4. Darius Crowley 2 of Houndmaster Shaw 3 Toki, Time Tinker 4.
So Toki had died last time. It went okay. Made it to. I
Houndmaster Shaw.
actually made it to round 8 before, but oh my gosh, is that crazy?
Darius test Grey. Darius Crowley.
Let's do...
Houndmaster Shaw 3 of 4. Darius Crowley 2 of 4. Houndmaster Shaw
Let's
3
do
of
the
4.
Houndmaster.
Starting game, please wait.
The dog stagger.
Doggies.
Shaw versus Gobbles.
This guy. Why are
You
you
start with 3
this
cards.
guy?
You go first.
It's gonna
Look
be this
what
guy.
the dog stagger.
Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. Swamp Bleach 1 of 3, 1, 2, 1 Lifesteal. Kill command 2 of 3. 3 deal 3 damage. Crackling 2, 3 to battle cry. Adapt a friendly beast.
Good enough.
Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew on the hunt.
The
And
hunt is
Swamp
on,
Bleach 1 of
Shaw. Use your dogs to get the jump on foes.
On the hunt for 1 deal 1 damage. Summon a 1/1 Mastiff. Swamp Bleach 1 of 4, 1, 2 life beast. You summon Swamp Bleach. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons Donidus 4, 1/1 charge.
Oh, come
Your
on.
opponent's Donidus 4 attacked your Swamp Bleach. Your Swamp Bleach triggered. Your Swamp Bleach died. Your opponent's hero power triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Donidus 4 died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew Forlorn Stalker. Hand Forlorn 3 4th battle cry. Give all death rattle minions in your hand +1/+1. On the hunt crackling kill command. 3 crack on the hunt 1 deal 1 damage. Summon a 1/1 master. Choose a target opponent. You played on the hunt. 1 mastiff was summoned into your battlefield. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Ellie Cat. 1/1 battle cry. Summoned a 1/1 cat. 1 tabby cat was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Dire Mole 1/3. Turn
So many
ended.
stuffs.
Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew Swift Messenger. Hand. Kill command ready. 3 deal 3 damage. If you control a beast, deal 5 damage instead. Shoot opponent 9 health. You played kill command.
Ah.
Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Minions, Mastiff 1-1. Choose. Opponent's ally 1-1. Your opponent 3 health. Your 10 health. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 4 attack and lost 4 health. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Rat Pack. 2/2 Death Rattle. Summon a number of 1/1 rats equal to this minion's attack. Your opponent's Dire Roll attacked your Mastiff. Your minion died. Your opponent's Tabby Cat attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Alley Cat attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew Houndmaster. Houndmaster 4 Swift Met 4 Forlorn 3 Crackling. 2/3 Battle Cry. Adapt a friendly beast. Of 3 health. Gobble. You 2 summon the 1/1 Bloodhound with Rush. You use Dog Whistle. 1 Bloodhound was summoned into your battlefield. Hand. Crackling Razormaw 1 of 4. Ready. Choose minion. Bloodhound. You summon Crackling Razormaw. Choose 1. Volcanic Might 1 of 0 +1/+1. Rocky 0 +3 health. Mask 0 Haunt. Rocky Carapace. Your Bloodhound gained 3 health. Minions. +1. Choose opponent 1/1. Alley Cat. Abby Alley. Your blood. Your opponent's hero power triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Alley Cat died. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 4 health and lost 4 attack. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Ball of Spiders. Summon 3 1/1 web spinners with Death Rattle. Get a random beast. 3 web spinner were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Rat Pack attacked your Crackling Razormaw. Your opponent's hero power triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your Crackling Razormaw and your opponent's Rat Pack died. Your opponent's Rat Pack triggered. 2 rat were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Tabby Cat attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Dire Mole attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew Hunting Mastiff.
Oh yes, if
Your
you're
hero
not
6
aware,
health. Up 3 health.
the first number read out in stats is the attack number, so it's attack and health is how it's read out. For anyone
Minions.
who
Bloodhound
doesn't know.
1/1. 1/3. Up 1/1. Dire Mole Rat Web. 1/1 Death Rattle.
Oh gosh.
Hunting Houndmaster. Swift Messenger Forlorn Stop. Swift Hound ready.
Oh,
4
I
of
can
4
win.
Battle Cry. Give a friendly beast +2 sub to minion. Bloodhound 1 of 2. You summon Houndmaster. Your Bloodhound gained top 2 attack and 2 health.
And then I just
Choose an
go
opponent 3
face.
health.
Going face is a term you use for attacking a hero.
Your Bloodhound attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win.
And there we go. First battle 1.
Press enter to continue. You gain 14
The King of
XP.
Hearthstone.
You gain 4 XP.
King of Hearthstone, let's go. Alright, next, let's get loot.
Adventure screen. You're on opponent number 2 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. Choose a treasure. Companionship 1 of 3. 0 passive. Your Bloodhounds have +2 attack. Entrenchment 0 passive. Your minions have +2 health. Caltrops 3 of 3. 0 passive. After your opponent plays a minion, deal 1 damage to it.
Ooh. Which.
Entrenchment 0 passive. Your spell passive. Your minions have +2 health.
I'll go this one.
Choose your loot. 1. Stomp. Grizzled Guardian 1 of 3. 8 mod 3/5. Taunt. Death Rattle. Recruit 2 minions that cost 4 or less. Swamp King Dread 2 of 6/9. After your Jungle Giant 1 mana quest. Summon 4 minions with 5 or more attack.
Ooh.
Swamp King. You're on opponent number 2 out of 8. Adventure. Odds 30.236.
Gilnean people will love me once Athara sways them.
You're on opponent number 2 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2.
So, I'll take
230.
shot every
Clickable 1 button.
time
More
I
actions.
finish a battle.
Clickable 1 watching now. Start its blank. Clickable hi everyone. The rank button. Clickable link the Witchwood. Link 2018. Link browse game. Clickable link gaming. Click a link 2018. Link the Witchwood. Click a link browse all tab. Select a tab from Piper Montevo. Click a frame. Click no
That's
previous.
funny,
No
that's the
previous.
wrong
Heading.
game.
Click no audio. What button. Clickable map. Sure, that makes total sense. It's nice to hear in my button clickable. Take your time. Button clickable header. Why not let it go through desktop? That's half the fun. Being able to hear chat as well as read it. On screens or braille displays. Button clickable header. Thank you for slowing your speech rate. Thank you for slowing your speech rate. You don't have to change game speed just for us. Clickable header. Whew, I was getting a little worried there. Clickable head. I take card 2. Button graphic red button. Click
Yeah.
I take card 2.
So, yeah. I hate matches that worry because, you know, I've committed myself to slowing speaking rate down. Even though I, like,
Hearts.
hate it a couple times because I just want to see the outcome of things, I still do it because I committed myself to doing so.
Read.
It's just something I've done for almost all my recordings. Or streams.
Play 1 of. Starting game. Please wait.
Yeah, I'll check chat after every battle. Probably that's how it will be.
Shaw versus Satara!
Sathara!
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Look what the dog's dug up.
Put down your weapons. Join us.
Quest, jungle, jive, fiery, bat, 2 of 3, 1, 2, 1, Tetra, crackling, resorm, 2, 3, 2.
Ooh, fiery bat. That's funny. That's a funny
You
card.
played Entrenchment, passive, your minion have plus 2 health. Your turn, you have 1 mana. You drew Hunting Mastiff. Your opponent's hero power triggers. Your hero took 1 damage.
Ow!
Your 14
What?
health. Opponent's hero power, poison drink. 0 mon passive whenever a player draws a card. Deal 1 damage to them.
Ouchies.
Hero power, dog whistle, tomb, summon the 1/1
That's
hand. Jungle giants
I
1
mean,
to
at
4.
least you take damage too.
Fiery bat 2 of 4, 1, 2, 3. Summon. You summon fiery bat. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's hero power triggered. Your opponent's hero
damage.
took 1 damage. Your opponent played forbidden ritual. Spend all your mana. Summon that many 1/1 tentacles. 1 icky tentacle was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew kill command. Your opponent's hero power triggered.
Ow.
And
Ow.
jungle crackling resorm red hunting mastiff kill. Hunt 2 crackling resorm. Choose minion. Fire. You summon crackling resorma. Choose 1. Rocky Fair 0 plus 3. Lightning 0. Wind Fury. Poison Z poisonous. Lightning speed.
Wind Fury it
Your
is.
fiery bat gain Wind Fury. Minions. 5 choose opponent. Choose a target.
Does this mean
Your
you're
fiery
not
bat attack.
in?
You have no valid plays. Of 15 here 13 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's hero power triggered. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your opponent summons that the dark figure. 2 4 at the start of your opponent's turn. They have a 50% chance to draw an extra card. Your opponent's icky tentacle attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew Swamp Leech. Your opponent's hero power triggered. Your hero took 1 damage.
Okay, I see what this thing is trying to do. So this thing's strategy is basically to make you draw as much cards as possible and kill you.
Your 11 health.
I'll check chat now. Because
200.
why not?
Button. More the ranks of the game. Frame clickable chat out of button graph clickable button but not a nice opponent's hero power at all. Made header clickable but I take card 2. But click not a nice opponent's hero power at all. Major league ouch.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Hearthstone.
Drawing card, dealing damage to you. Yeah, this Nat Darkfisher is gonna be annoying because 50% chance of drawing an extra card is usually very good. Well, very bad for the enemy, but it's actually pretty good for the enemy now because I take damage.
Swamp Leech 1 kill command 3 ready. Hunting jungle.
I'm not a fan of
Hunt
it.
killed red 3 mana. Opponent. You play kill command.
Damage. Rawr.
Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Up 9 health. Your 11 health. Up 1 wicked Nat. 2 4 Nat the Darkfisher. Minions. 5 2 3 2 up. Your crackling 3 2 up. 7 health. Your opponent's 4 health. Minions. Your 5. Your 2 health. Turn ended.
Almost out of
Opponent's
the
turn.
picture, just
Your
one more
opponent
attack
drew 1
and you're
card.
dead.
Your opponent's hero power triggered. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your opponent
Damn,
summons Dark
stand
Cultist.
ready.
3 4 Death Rattle. Give a random friendly minion plus 3 health. Your opponent's Nat the Darkfisher attacked your fiery bat. Your opponent's Sticky Tentacle attacked your fiery bat. Both minions died. Your fiery bat triggered. Your opponent's Dark Cultist took 1 damage.
Oh,
Turn
never
ended.
mind.
Your turn.
Oh, well.
You have 4 mana. You drew on the hunt. Your opponent's
still
hero
dead.
power triggered. Your hero took 1 damage.
Ow.
Your 10 health. Minions. Crackling Resorma 1 of 1. Choose a 1 health.
You idiot.
Your Crackling Resorma attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win.
Bye.
Press enter to continue. You gain 12 XP. You gain 3 XP. Adventure screen. You're on opponent number 3 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2.
Let's go.
Choose your loot. 1. Exotic beast.
Let's
7 King Mosh. 7 9 set battle cry. Destroy all damaged minions. Beast minion. Legend. Agora. Hit snake 2 of 3 1 ma 2 1 Raven familiar 2 ma 2 2
snake.
battle cry. Reveal a spell in each deck. If yours costs more, draw it.
Oh
Hit snake
god.
2 of. You're on opponent number 3 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2.
Really good. Poisonous is always good.
200
check
button
chat.
button check button graphic red heart button. But click not a nice opponent's hero power at all. Major league ouch. Button chat. But chat out of set chat out but click woo. I hate that opponent. Header. Clickable button chat act. Oh header. Not a nice opponent. But clickable head woo. I hate that opponent. Button woo. I hate.
Yeah. When drawing cards hurts you. Boop, boop. You just get pinged and pinged and pinged. Ping, by the way, is basically when something is like hitting you for 1 damage constantly is pinging. Or just dealing 1 damage to something in general, that's a ping. Like Mage Sheer Power is fireball, that's a ping. Because it's dealing 1 damage. That's what people call ping.
Hearthstone replay 1 of 2.
Alright, next.
Starting game. Please wait.
Load, thank you.
Sure! Versus
Sure,
Grab!
Wow.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Look what the dog's dug up.
You look easy
Starting
to
hand.
throw.
Keep or replace cards. Jungle Giant.
Easy.
Crackling Resorma 2 onto 1 mana. Onto
Good,
1 deal
really?
1 damage. Summon the 1.
It's not very nice, you know. But fine.
You played Entrenchment. Passive, your minions have +2 health. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew Swamp King Dread. Add Swamp on the hunt 3 of 4.
Swamp King.
Choose a target. You played on the
Swamp King Dread, I can't.
1 Mastiff was summoned into your
Rawr.
battlefield. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew Grizzled Guardian.
He didn't play
And
anything.
Jungle Giants 1 Crackling ready. Swamp King Crackling. Choose a target. Minion. You summon Crackling Resorma. Choose 1. Flaming Claws 1 of 3. Z plus 3 at Liquid Membrane 0. Lose Crackling 0. Divine Shield. Flaming Claws 1 of 3.
Gotta be
Your Mastiff gain 3 attack. Minions 4 3. Choose a your Mastiff. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Bash. Deal 3 damage. Gain 3 armor. Your
No!
opponent's hero gained 3 armor. Your Mastiff took 3 damage. Your Mastiff died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew Hunting Mastiff. And
How
Hunting
dare
Mastiff.
you.
8 mana. Swamp King 6 Jungle. Quest. Summon 4. You
How
use Dog
dare
Whistle.
you? I'm angry.
Hand. Jungle Giants 1 of 4. Quest. Minions. Crack.
I guess I'll
Hand.
play this because I have nothing better to play.
Minions. Crack 3 4. Choose your crack. Your opponent's hero 20 health. Turn ended.
You gotta
Opponent's
pay for
turn.
that.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Ogre Wormall 4 to 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Your opponent's
that's
hero
funny.
gained 4 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your Crackling Resorma. Your opponent's
Idiot.
hero took 3 damage. Your Crackling Resorma took 4 damage. Your Crackling Resorma died. Turn ended. Your
It
turn.
died
You have 4
fast.
mana. You drew Pit Snake. Pit Snake 1 mana. Hunting 2 mana. Grizzled Got Swamp. 6 mana. Pit Snake. You use Dog Whistle. 1 Bloodhound was summoned. Minions 1
Go,
3.
my
Choose
doggies.
your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Slam. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it survives,
Slam?
draw a card. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your Pit Snake took 2 damage. Your opponent
That's
played
a lot.
Execute. Destroy a damaged enemy minion.
Slam execute, damn.
Pit Snake died. Your opponent's hero attacked your first Bloodhound.
That's a really
Your
old-
opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your
really
first
old
Bloodhound
trick.
took 4 damage. Your opponent's over 1 off broke. Your Bloodhound died. Your opponent played Iron Hide. Gained 5 armor. Your opponent's hero gained
Hey,
5
stop
armor.
it.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew Forlorn Stalker. Add Forlorn 3 Hunting Massive 3 of 2. Grizzled Guardian 8 Swamp Kick. 6 9 11 Forlorn 3 4 Battle Cry. Give all Death Rattle minions.
The beasts betray
You summon
me.
Forlorn Stalker. Your Grizzle. You have 2 out
Hey,
of
really
fear.
now?
You
Will
use
you
Dog
just
Whistle.
give-
1 Bloodhound was summoned into your minions.
Beast
Bloodhound
betrayed
1 of
you.
3.
You just got.
Choose opponent. Your first. You have
just
no.
gave
You have no
beast
valid
buffs,
plays.
That's funny.
Turn ended.
Swamp
Opponent's
King
turn.
Dread is a
Your opponent
beast.
drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Brass Knuckles
And
2 3
the
after your hero
Master
attacks. Give a random
Beast
minion in
as
your
well.
hand +1/+1. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your Forlorn Stalker. Your opponent's hero lost 4 armor. Your Forlorn Stalker took 2 damage. Your opponent's Brass Knuckles triggered. Your opponent played Battle Rage. Draw a card for each damaged friendly character. Your opponent drew 1 card.
One
Turn
card.
ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew Kill Command. Add Grizzled Guard Hunting Mass Minion 1 3 for blood. Add Kill Command ready. 3 deal 3 damage. If you control a beast, deal 5 damage up 15 health. And swap Grizzle Hunting Kill Hunt Grizz Swap 6 9 11. Summon it. You summon Swamp King Red. Your Jungle Giant's triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 4. Minions. Bloodhound 1 3. Shoot up. Minions. Shoot up. You have minions. Shoot up. You have no. Your opponent's 9 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Fierce Monkey 4 5 palms. Your Swamp King Red triggered. Your Swamp King Red attacked your opponent's Fierce Monkey. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent summoned Fierce Monkey 3 4 taunt. Your Swamp King Red triggered. Your Swamp King Red attacked your opponent's Fierce Monkey. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's hero attacked your Forlorn Stalker. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Your Forlorn Stalker took 2 damage. Your opponent's Brass Knuckles triggered. Your Forlorn Stalker died. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew Swamp Leech. Min Swamp King 9 4.
Alright, and attack for game.
Your Swamp King Red attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 9 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win. Press enter to continue. You gain 15 XP. You gain 4 XP.
Easy. Time. Chat.
236. Header. Whew, I hate that button, button, graph button. Chat. Chat, section out of button, button, graph clickable button, button, whew, I hate that opponent. Button, button, graphic red heart, hard, I click, whew, I hate that opponent.
Firework, because we won. You even notice that on my windscreen?
Button, button, clickable header. Good strategy that round. Button graphic red art. Button click good strat header.
There really wasn't any strategy. This guy just wasn't countering my minions. This guy just wasn't countering my minions. That one was just me playing random ass minions that are in the deck and hoping for the best.
Good strat button chat button clickable good strategy at round.
Well,
Hearthstone.
let's move on. Loot time.
Adventure screen. You're on opponent number 4 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. Choose a treasure. Blood Moon 1 of 3. 2. Give your minions +1/+1 and lifesteal. Princess 2 of 5/5. Battle Cry. Gain the death rattles of 3 random minions in your deck. Beast Minion Legend Witchwood Chuck 3 of 3. 6. Discard spell. Discard all minions from your hand and deal their attack to the enemy hero. 6. Chuck. 6. Discard all.
Gosh.
Princess 5/5. Battle Cry. Gain the death. 5/5 Prince. 5/5 Battle Beast. Battle Cry. Gain the death rattles of 3 random minions. 5/5 Princess.
I guess Princess.
Choose your loot. 1. Exotic Beasts. Pit Snake 1 of 3. 1. Ornery Direport 6/6. Haunt. Battle Cry. Adapt. Link Fox 3 of 3. 3. Battle Cry. Add a random card to your hand. From your Pit Snake 1 of 3. You're on opponent number 4 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2.
By wing and talon, my harpy sisters keep peace in my wood.
You're on opponent number 4 out of 8.
Okay, I guess,
230. Header. Good strat button clickable header. What's the crackling sound? Button graphic button. Click. What's the crackling sound?
Crackling sound in the windscreen, it's fireworks. Like when you're in the windscreen, you hear the crackling sound, it's fireworks.
Button graphic button. Click. What's the crackling sound? Heart replay 1 of 2.
And on
Starting
we go.
game. Please wait.
Shaw versus Saphira!
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Fool!
The dog stuck up.
You go
Starting
no
hand. Keep a replace.
farther. Hagatha commands it.
I think you're going crazy in this
Quest Jungle Jot Swamp King Dread 2 of 6. Pit Snake 1 mana.
I don't know about you. Sound like you're going crazy.
You played Entrenchment. Passive. Your minions have +2 health. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew Pit Snake. Opponent's hero power. Tangled Wrath. 2 mana. Passive. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, draw a spell from your deck. And Pit Snake. You summon Pit Snake. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons Dragon Egg. 0/2 whenever his minion takes damage. Summon a 2/1 whelp. Turn ended.
Dragon.
Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew Forlorn Stalker. Head for 3 Pit Snake Swamp King Jungle. Quest. Summon 4 Pit 1 mana. You
Okay.
use Dog Whistle.
Ouch.
1 Bloodhound was summoned into
Rawr.
Bloodhound 1/3 Pit Snake 1 of 2 opponent. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Wrath. Choose 1. Deal 3 damage to a minion or 1 damage and draw a card. Your Pit
No.
Snake took 3 damage. Your Pit
My
Snake died. Turn ended. Your
snake.
turn. You have 3 mana. You drew Crackling ready for Lord 3 mana. 4
How
Battle
could
Cry. Give all
you?
death rattle pits swap jut. Crackling choose minions. Bloodlust. You summon Crackling Razormaw. Choose 1. Volcanic Might 1 of massive 2 poison spit 3 of Matval 0+1/+1. Your Bloodhound gains 1. Minions. Bloodhound 1 of 2 2 shoot up of 0/2. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/1 whelp. Your opponent.
Oh, hate the dragon.
And
but
Jungle Giant Pit Snake 3 of 4. You have 1 out of 3 mana.
let's play Snake.
You summon Pit Snake. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Devilsaur Edge. 0/3 Death Rattle. Summon a 5/5 Devilsaur. Your opponent's Black Whelp attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew Princess. Princess 5 Forlorns 3 Swamp Jungle. Quest Current Swamp 6 9 after your opponent plays a minion. You use Dog.
This is all good.
Minions. Bloodhound 1 of 4. 1. Blood 2 4 Bloodhound. Choose a your first minion. Choose a your scratch minion. And minions. Pit Snake. Choose a your pit minions. Minions. Bloodhound. Choose a select a minion. And minions. Bloodhound for 1. Choose a 2/1. Your second. Your opponent's minion died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Mark of the Wild. Give a minion taunt +2/+3.
No.
Your opponent's Devilsaur Egg gained taunt 2 attack and 3 health. Your opponent summoned Nerubian Egg. 0/2 Death Rattle. Summon a 4/4 Nerubian. Your opponent's Devilsaur Egg attacked your second Bloodhound. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew Houndmaster. Hound Princess 4/5 Battle Cry. You summoned Princess. 1 card was shuffled into your deck.
One card.
You discarded Fiery Bat. 1 card was shuffled into your deck. Your Princess gained Death Rattle.
Another one.
You discarded Grizzled Guardian.
Ooh.
Deck 12 cards. Minions. Bloodhound 1 of 4. 2/4.
That's it.
Up to 5 deck Devilsaur Egg. Crack 3/4. Pits Mate 2/3 Princess. 5 hits Crack Luck. Crack 3/4. Crackling Razormaw. Pits 2/3 Poisonous. Up to 5 Devilsaur Egg. Your Pits Snake attacked your opponent's Devilsaur Egg. Your Pits Snake triggered. Your opponent's Devilsaur Egg died. Your opponent 5/5 Naru. Devilsaur. Minions. Bloodhound. You're 23 of 21 health.
Call me crazy for this, but I'm gonna leave that there.
Your blood. Minions. You have 16 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Devilsaur attacked your Crackling Razormaw. Your minion died. Your opponent played Mark of the Lotus. Give your minions +1/+1. Your opponent's minions gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your opponent's Nerubian Egg attacked your Pit Snake. Your Pit Snake triggered. Your Pit Snake and your opponent's Nerubian Egg died. Your opponent's Nerubian Egg triggered. 1 Nerubian was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent played Wind Fury. Give a minion Wind Fury.
No! Okay, okay.
Your opponent's Devilsaur gained Wind Fury. Your opponent's Devilsaur attacked your Bloodhound. Your minion died. Turn ended.
Okay,
your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew Fiery Bat. Minions. Princess 1 of 1. 5/7 Death Rat up 16 health. Hand. Jungle Giants 1 of 5 up 6/1. Hand Fiery Houndmask Forlorn Swamp Junk. You use Dog Whistle. 1 Bloodhound. You have 4 out of Myth Bloodhound 1/3. Shoot up 6/1. Your Bloodhound attack. And Jungle Wet Swamp King Dread Forlorn's Hound 5. 1 mod Fiery Bat Hound ready. 4/4/5 Battle Cries. Minion. 5/7. You summon Houndmaster. Your princess gained toss 2 attack and 2. 7/9 up. Your opponent's hero took 7 damage up 9 health. You're 23 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Enchanted Raven 2/2.
Enchanted Raven.
Your opponent played Bloodlust. Give your minions +3 attack this turn.
Oh gosh.
Your opponent's minions gained 3 attack. Turn ended. Your opponent's Nerubian lost 3 attack. Your opponent's Enchanted Raven lost 3 attack. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew Kill Command. Min 7 Hound 4/5 9 health. Minions. Crit up. Hound. Your opponent's hero took 7 damage. Your Houndmaster attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win.
That's weird.
Press enter to continue. You gained 19 XP. You gained 5 XP.
Oh, that's done.
Adventure screen. You're on opponent number 5 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. Choose your loot. 1. Go for the throat. Leroy Jenkins 1 of 3.
Ooh.
Swift Messenger to form 2 6. Rush each deadly shot for 3. Destroy a random enemy minion. Swift Leroy. You're on opponent number 5 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2.
Forest howls, fears and woes, boughs and branches, crush my foes.
You're on opponent number 5 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. 230.
If you haven't caught on that yet, that voice there is how I get the...
Button chat act clickable header. You were between rounds reading chat, so I wasn't sure whether it was from the game or what. Button clickable header. Use that Death Rattle card now and Houndmaster as well. Button clickable header. I'd attach Houndmaster to Bloodhound and attach Death Rattle to Princess. Button graphic red button. Button click. I'd attach Houndmaster.
No, the Death Rattle wouldn't work on Princess because Princess's effect is a battle cry that gives Death Rattle, so that wouldn't work. Oh well, it's working anyway, so I won the match.
Hearthstone. Read deck. Play 1 of 2. Starting game. Please wait.
What's next? Sounds like it'd be some tree related thing. I don't know what it might be, but I'm not too sure yet.
Shaw versus Splintercraft.
Yeah.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Look what the dogs dug up. Your kind.
Starting hand.
Pay.
Whoa.
Quest. Jungle Fiery Bat 2 1 Pit Snake 1 mana.
What do we do to you?
You played Entrenchment. Passive. Your minions have +2 health. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew on the hunt. Up 40 health. Splintergrowth. 4 Splintergrowth. Opponent's hero power. Crafted bark. 2 mana. Choose a minion. Add a 2/2 copy to your hand that costs 2.
Oh
And
gosh.
Jungle Giants 1 of 4 Fiery Bat 1 mana.
Oh my god.
You summon Fiery Bat. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Naturalize. Destroy a minion. Your opponent draws 2 cards.
Really?
You drew Princess and Hunting Master. Your Fiery Bat died. Your Fiery Bat triggered. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew Blink Fox. Hand. Jungle Pit Snake 1 mana on the hunt. Princess Hunting Blink.
That was so
Hunt Prince on the
rude.
Pit Snake 2 up. And on the hunt 1 mana. You played on.
Ow.
One Mastiff was summoned into your
Okay.
battlefield. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent
You
used Crafted
will
Arc. Choose a minion.
know
Add a 2/2
our
copy to your hand that costs
hatred.
2. One
Chill
card
out.
was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew Unleash the Hounds. Unleash the 3 Link Fox. Unleash for each enemy minion. Summon the 1/1 Hound with charge. Link Fox 3 Hunting Mastiff. The Princess 2 Jungle. Print Hunt Link Fox for 3 5s. You summoned Link Fox. 1 Imprisoned Satyr. 3/3/5. Dormant for 2 turns. When this awakens, reduce the cost of a random minion in your hand by 5. 3/3 Imprisoned Satyr. Minions. Pit Snake 1 2 3. You have minions. Master. You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Crypt Lord. 1/6 cost after you summon a minion. Gain plus 1 health. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew Swamp King. Swamp 6 Imprison. Unleash the Imprison 3 mods.
Like a fungus.
You summoned Imprisoned Satyr. Your Imprisoned Satyr triggered. Minions. Pit Snake 2 3 choose opponent 1/6.
Go,
Your Pit
my snake.
Your Pit Snake triggered. Your opponent
Poisonous.
hand. Jungle Giants 1 of you have 1 minions. Hand. Jungle. Minions. You have. Choose. Opponents. Your blitz. You have no value. Of 31. Your 30 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Poison Seeds. Destroy all minions and summon 2 greens to replace them. Your Pit Snake. Your Master. 3. Turn end. Minions. Imprisoned Satyr
My
1 of 4.
friend.
3. You drew your opponent's secrets. Jungle Giants 1 of 1. Current progress is 0 out of 4. Rewards 5 mana. 8/8. Hero power. Dog Whisk. Drizzle. You have 5 ma. 8 ma. 3 set on. Death Swamp King Dread. 6 ma. Unleash the. You have 5 ma. 3 Hunting Princess. 5 Hunting 2 ma. Princess 1 of 5. Hunting Mastiff Princess.
Probably
You summoned
too
Princess.
much, but
Your Jungle Giants triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 4. 3 of 5. Shoot up.
Yeah,
You 3 4 0. You have. Try again. You have no value. Of 25. Your 30 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Pit Snake. 2/2 poisonous.
snake.
Your opponent played Wild Growth. Gain an empty mana crystal. Your opponent gained 1 empty mana
Oh,
crystal.
no.
Turn ended.
He's
Your turn.
ramping.
You have 6 mana. Your Imprisoned Satyr is no longer dormant. Is no longer immune and gained 2 health. Your Imprisoned Satyr triggered. You drew Swift Messenger. Hand Swift 4. Prizzle 8 mana. Swamp 6 mana. Unleash Hunted 0. Swamp
Really?
6, Swamp King Dread. Summon the Thera.
Fine.
You summon Swamp King Dread. Your Jungle Giants triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 4. Hand. Hunting Mastiff 1. You have 0 out of 2 3. Echo Rush. Minions. 3 2 4. Up 2 2. Mid 3 5. Imprisoned 3 2 4.
Can you make sure to
Your
die?
Your 3 of 5. You have minions. You have minions. You have your opponent's hand. Hunting. Up 16. Your 30 health. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 6 attack and lost 6 health. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Poison Seeds. Destroy all minions and summon 2 greens to replace them. Your minions died. 5 greens were summoned into your battlefield.
More treant?
Your opponent summoned Grove Tender. 2 4 choose 1. Give each player a mana crystal or each player draws a card. You drew Kill Command. Your opponent
you.
drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew Pit Snake. Deck 10 card. Hand. Hunting Mastiff 1 of 6. Unleash the Hounds. 2 Grizzle Guard. Swift Messenger. Kill Com Pits. 1 2 3. Sub. Hand. You have 6 out. Hand. Kill Com ready. 3 deal 3 damage. You play Kill Command. Your opponent. Swift You have 4 Prizzle 8 mana. Unleash 3 Hunting. 0 2 3 Echo Rush. Unleash the Hounds 2 of hand.
I guess I'll play.
You have 3 out of 7 mana. You summon Hunting Mastiff. 1 Hunting 2 not Hunting. You cannot have any more minions. Try again. You have minions. 2 4. 3 3 of 7. 2 4. None of your minions.
Go
Minions.
face.
Hunting Mastiff 7 of 7. 2 4. Turn ended. 1 health. You discarded Hunting Mastiff.
He
Your
has
Swift
1
Messenger
health.
triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 6 health and lost
She
6
has 1
attack.
health.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Ancient of War. 5 5 choose 1 plus 5 attack or plus 5. Your opponent's Grove Tender attacked you with Hunting Mastiff. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew Raven Familiar. And Raven for 2 Swift Messenger. Grizzle Guardian Swift 4 2 8. Grizzle Unleash the 3 Unleash the You have 8 mana. Raven Familiar 2 2 4 Battle Cry. Reveal a spell in each deck. Swift 4 mana. Swift Messenger. Raven Familiar for Hero Power. Dog Whistle. You use Dog Whistle.
Oh my god.
Minions. Hit Snake 1 of 7.
Oh,
Hit Snake
I
attack.
still win.
Your Hit Snake. Minions. 2 4. Shoot up. Your first screen attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win.
Back to your own treant.
Press enter to continue. You gain 21 XP.
Back to the treant you summoned for me.
Adventure screen. You're on opponent number 6 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. Choose a treasure. Caltrops 1 of Z passive. After your opponent plays a minion, deal 1 damage. First aid kit Z passive. At the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly companionship. 3 of 3 Z passive. Your bloodhounds have +2 attack. Z companion. Choose your loot. 1. On the hunt. Flanking strike 1 of 4. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Summon a 3/3 wolf. Houndmaster 2 of 3. Unleash the hounds. 3 mana for each hound flanking. You're on opponent number 6 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of
6 opponent.
Oh, poor lost Azalina. She'll find a way out. One way or another.
You're on opponent number 6 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. 200. Button chat clickable header. Oops. Button clickable head. Ouch. Opponent's hero power is nasty. Button clickable head. Yeah, he's plan oriented. Button clickable John. Imagine thinking Hearthstone is boring. John Smith.
So true.
Button clickable head. Wow, that was intense. Clickable head. Go the first one. Button graphic red button. Click go the first one.
So true. Also, hello to the person who joined that I know who you are, but yeah.
Hearthstone. Read click.
So witchwood. It's adventure. It's funny. Jeez.
Starting game.
Onward.
Shaw versus Azalina.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Look what the dog's dug up. Hagathis cursed
Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. Jungle
my children.
Quest. Junk ornery 6 mana. 6/6. Haunt. Battle cry. Will be Swift messenger 3 of 3. 4 mana. Will be
Sorry about your loss, but you know we gotta do what we gotta do.
You drew Blink Fox and Swift Messenger. You played Entrenchment. Passive your minions have +2 health. You played Companionship. Passive your Bloodhounds have +2 attack. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew Swamp King Dread. Step. Up 50 health. Azalina Soul Thief. Opponent's hero power. Unfinished business. 2 mod summon 3/1/1 Wisps. Hand.
Whoa.
Jungle Giants 1 of 4. Hand. You played Jungle Giants. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 6 attack and lost 6 health. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Knife Juggler 3/2 after you summon a minion. Deal 1 damage to a random
Oh
enemy.
no!
Turn ended.
I have to put the
Your
apple
turn.
in
You
my
have 2
head.
mana. You drew Unleash the Hounds.
I know
And
1,
Blink
2.
Fox 3 Swift Mess Swamp King Unleash the... You used Dog Whistle.
Ow!
1 Bloodhound was summoned into your 3/3. Minion. Shoot up. Your blood. Post minion time. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 6 health and lost opponent. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Lost Spirits 1/1 Death Rattle. Give your minions +1 attack. Your opponent cast 1 Paladin Secret.
Ooh. Paladin?
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew on the hunt. On the 1 mana. Unleash the 3 Swamp Kick Swift Met Link. 3 Swift 4 mana. Link 3 Battle Cry. Add a random card to your on the hunt 5 of 5. You use Dog
Oh my
Whistle.
dog!
On the hunt 1 deal 1 damage. Summon the 1/1 mid 3/3. Shoot opponent. Your bloodhound attack your opponent's minion side. Hand. On the hunt 5/1 deal hand. On choose it. You play. 1 Mastiff was summoned into your battlefield. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 6 attack.
I need to play that thing.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned
shield
Defender of
for
Argus.
our
3/3
lives.
Battle Cry. Give adjacent minions +1/+1 and taunt. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew Raven Familiar. Raven
Alright,
unleash the
let's go.
Swamp King. Swift Messenger Link. Swift 4/8/2. You summon Swift Messenger. Your Jungle Giants triggered. Current progressive. Mastiff 2 of 3. 1/3. Swift Med 2. Bloodhound 1/3/2. Mat 1/3. Blood 3/2. Shoot up 3. Your minions. You have your opponent's 48 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Sword of Justice 1/5 after you summon a minion. Give it +1/+1 and this loses 1 durability. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Your opponent used Unfinished Business. Summon 3/1/1 Wisps. 1 Wisp was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Sword of Justice triggered. Your opponent 1 Wisp.
2. Oh gosh. 3.
Your opponent's hero attacked your Swift Messenger. Your opponent's hero took 8 damage. Your Swift Messenger took 1
Oh
damage.
god!
Turn ended.
You're
Your
risking
turn. You
yourself
have
like
5 mana.
that?
Drew Ornery Direhole. 40 health. Minions. Mastiff 1 of 2.
What an
1/3.
idiot.
Swift 8/1. Shoot up. Your Swift Messenger attacked your opponent's hero.
Thank you.
Hand. Link Fox 3 Swamp King Red. Unleash the Raven from Ornery. 6/6 taunt. You have 5 Raven 2 mod 2 for battle. Unleash 3 Swamp King 6 mod Link 3/3 Battle Cry. Add a random card to your hand. You summon Link Fox. 1 element hero. 2 mana. Element 2/3 Battle Cry and Death Rattle. Draw a card. Deal 2 damage to your hero. You use dog whistle. 1. Minions. Mastiff 1 of 4. 1 3. Bloodhound 3 3. 2 opponent 2 2. Your plus. Minions. Mastiff. Opponent 0. Your opponent's event triggered. Secret when one of your minions. Your opponent.
Oh gosh.
2 2. Your 5 4. Your turn ended. Opponent. Up 1 attack and 31 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's hero attacked your Swift Messenger. Your
Thank
opponent's
you.
hero took 8 damage. Your Swift Messenger took
Keep
1 damage.
dealing 1 damage to you. Keep dealing 8 damage to yourself.
Second Swift attack your
AI.
Your minion died. Your opponent played Witchwood's Tusk. Draw 2 cards. Gain 8 armor. Your opponent drew 2 cards. Your opponent's hero gained 8 armor. Your opponent played Whispering Woods. Summon a 1/1 wisp for each card in your hand. 4 wisps were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's first wisp attacked your Mastiff. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew Swift Messenger.
Wisp.
Minions 1/1. Mass Bloodhound 3/1. Up 2/1. Wisp 5/1. Wisp 3 of 6. Wisp 2 of 6.
Okay.
5/1. Minion 1/1. 2 of Wisp 5. Your Mastiff. Your opponent. And Swamp King 6. You have 6 mana. Unleash the Raven from Order Element Swift.
So
4 to
sorry.
8. Swamp King unleash 3 for each spell. Raven 2 ma 2 4. Orb 6 ma 6 8. Taunt. Battle Cry. Choose summon Ornery Direhorn. Choose 1. Poison Spit 1 0 Living Speed Death Rattles. Lightning Z Wind Fury. Your Ornery Direhorn gained Wind Fury. Your Minions. Bloodhound 1 of 2. 3/1. Choose a target. Of 8 armor and 20. You have no. Of 5 armor and 23 health. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger trick. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Soul Assimilation. Destroy your wisps. Gain control of every minion for each wisp destroyed. Your opponent's
What?
minions died. Your opponent took control of Ornery Direhorn and Bloodhound. Your Ornery Direhorn.
No!
3 wisps were summoned into your opponent's
That's
battlefield.
mine!
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew Forlorn Stalker. Hat Forlorn 3 Swift Messenger 4 Elementium Geode 2 mana. Raven for Unleash Swamp. Ungrave Element Swift 4 8 2.
Okay, I'm gonna work and still clear it.
You summon Swift Messenger. Your Jungle Giant's triggered. Current progress is 3 out of mid 8 2. Choose up 6 6 to Ornery Dire Blood Wisp Wisp 4 Wisp 5 Wisp Or. Your
Clear.
Swift Messenger attack your opponent's Ornery Dire. You have 3 hands. Unleash the 3 for each enemy minion. Summon the 1/1 hound. You played Unleash the hound. 4 hounds summoned into your battlefield. Minion 1 3 choose up 1/1 Bloodhound. Your first hound 4 of 4 choose up. Your fourth hound attack your minions. Choose up. Your second hound attack your minions. Choose up. Your third hound attack your turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Dark Whispers. Choose 1. Summon 5 wisps or give a minion +5/+5 and taunt. 5 wisps were summoned into your opponent's battlefield.
More
Your opponent
wisps.
played Spirit Lash. Lifesteal deal 1 damage to all minions. All minions took 1 damage. Your opponent's
you.
hero recovered 9 health. Your opponent's minions died. Turn. Your turn.
Actually, that
You
was
have 8
big.
mana. You drew Fiery Bat.
That was
5
actually a
armor and
big
32
play.
minions. Hound 1 of 4. 1/1. Ha ha ha. And Swamp King Sick Raven from Elementi Forlorn Fiery. 1 mon. You have 8 for 3 4 for Battle Cry. Give all Death Rattle minions in your hand +1/+1.
The beasts betray
You summon Forlorn Stalker. Your Elementi hat Fiery. You have 1 3 4. You summon Fiery. You have 4 out. Hat 2 mon. Raven 2 2 4. Element 2 3 4. You summoned Elementium Geode. You drew King Bot. Your hero took 2 damage.
Ow!
Your 33 hit minions. Hound 1 of 7. You have 2 hound 2 of. None of your minions. You have no of 1 armor and 32 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used unfinished business. Summon 3/1/1 wisp. 3 wisps were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent cast 1 paladin secret.
It's always the wisps.
Your opponent played Spirit Echo. Give your minions Death Rattle. Return this to your hand. Your opponent's minions gained Death Rattle. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew Houndmaster. Hound King Mox Raven for Swamp. 6 ma Rave King 7 9 not Battle Cry. Destroy all damage minion 9 9. Hound 4 4 Battle Cry. Give a friendly beast +strike minions. Hound 1 of 7. 1/1. Choose up 1/1 Death Wisp. Your first hound attacked your opponent's first wisp. Your minion died. Elementium 3 4 Death Rattle. Your opponent's avenge trigger. Secret. When one of your minions dies, give a random friend 4 3 Death Rattle. Minion 1/1. Hound. Fiery Elementi 5 4 4. Fiery bat 3 4 4 4. 5 3 4 Element 3 4. Fiery choose up 4 3 Death Wisp. Your fiery bat attacked your opponent's first wisp. Your minion died. Your opponent's wisp died.
Yay!
Your fiery bat triggered. Your opponent's hero.
Oh, there goes your armor.
Mid Elementium. Mid Element for 4 bat 3 mana. Rare. 3 battle. You have 9 mana. Hound 1/1. Hound Master 4 of King Mosh Raven for Swamp King Dread 1 of 6 9 11. Summon it. You summon Swamp King Dread. Your Jungle Giant's triggered. Current progress is 4 out of 4.
Now, my
Your
reward.
Jungle Giant's triggered. 1 Barnabas to stop your. Barnabas the Stomper 4 of 4. 5 mana. 8 10. Battle Cry. Reduce the cost of minions in your deck to 0. Hero power. Dog Whip. You use Dog Whip.
Go, my doggy.
1 Bloodhound. Hound 3 of 7. Your minions. You can still minions. 3 3. Up 1/1 dead. Wisp.
I
Your
was.
bloodhound. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Thunder Forgotten King. 7/7 drew 1. Gain 10 armor or refresh your mana crystals. Your opponent gained 10 mana. Your Swamp King red trigger. Your Swamp King red attacked your opponent's Thunder
Why?
Forgotten King.
The
Your opponent's
Forgotten
minion
King.
died. Your opponent summoned Lost Spirit. 1/1 death rattle. Give your minion +1 attack. Your Swamp King red triggered. Your Swamp King red attacked your opponent's Lost Spirit. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent summoned Wisp. 1/1. Your Swamp King red triggered. Your Swamp King red attacked your opponent's Wisp. Your opponent's minion. Your 3/2. Bloodhound. Your Swamp King. Your Swamp. Your opponent's minion. Swamp King red 9/1. 3 Wisp were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned Wisp. 1 Swamp 9/1. Your Swamp King red triggered. Your Swamp King red attacked your opponent's 1 Wisp. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew kill command.
Damn it.
Minions. Hound 1 of 6. Hound for low elemental. Bloodhound. 3 rush. Hand. Raven familiar. King Mach. Hound Mat. Arnabut kill com. R5 8 10. You have 10 mana. 5 Arnabut summon the third. You summon Arnabut's the stopper. Kill command ready. Hound Mat 4 5. King Mach 2 of kill red 3 mana. Up 1/1 wisp wisp. Opponents kill compound mask 4 kill red 3 mana. You play kill command. You have too many minions to play minions. Hound 1 of 7. You have 2 out 1/1. Shoot up 1/1. Your first hound attack. You use dog whistle. 1 bloodhound was summoned into your hound 2 of shoot up. You have forlorns. You have elemental shoot up. You have bloodhound. You have your bloodhound 1 of 7. Hound 1 of 7. Choose a your first minions. Bloodhound 7 of 7. Up 5 health. Up 33 health.
Okay, I'm
Your
rolling
opponent
this.
drew 1 card. Your opponent used unfinished business. Summon 3/1/1 wisps. 3 wisps were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent cast 1 paladin secret.
Wisps. Always the wisps.
Your opponent cast 1 paladin secret.
Oh my gosh.
Your opponent's first wisp attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's second wisp attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Unleash the Hound. Hand. Raven familiar 1 min. Hound 1/1. Hound for element blood. Arm blood 3/3. Shoot up. Your second bloodhound attacked your opponent's hero. Your hound 2 of 7. Your opponent's eye for an eye trigger. Secret. When your hero takes damage, deal that much damage to the enemy hero.
Ow.
Your hero took 3 damage. Min blood. Arnaba 8/10. Shoot up. Your Arnaba the stopper attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 8 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win. Red enter to continue. You gain 41 XP. You gain 10 XP.
And I win. Oh my gosh.
Adventure screen. You're on opponent number 7 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. Choose your loot. 1. Exotic beasts. Chittering tunneler 1 of 2. Ma 2 2. Battle cry. Discover a spell. Deal damage to your hero equal to a 2 mana. Red man. 2 mana. Red man wasp. 2/1 rush. Has +3 attack while damaged. Fierce monkey 3 of 3. 3/3 of taunt. You're on opponent number 7 out of 8.
Chat time.
237. Heart button. Go to first one. But clickable header. LOL Login. Hearthstone can't be boring. Addictive is more like it. LOL Login. Hearthstone can't be boring. Addictive is more like it. But clickable header. Can you regain control of minions? But clickable header. That Swamp King is powerful. That Swamp King. But clickable header. Just barely. But button graphic reckless. Just barely.
That Swamp King is... The Swamp King is okay. The only downside is it attacks everything you summon, so it could literally just attack a 1/1 and die. Like you saw with the Wisp. So many 1/1s that just die to a Wisp. Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Head clickable. That Swamp King is powerful. Head click. Can you regain control of minions?
Can you regain control of minions if you have spells like Mind Control or minions like Mind Control Tech? Yes, you can. You can regain control of minions, but I don't have those, so I can't regain control of
But
my
click
minions.
that button. Click up just bare button graphic button. Chat. But button click up just barely.
Yeah, if you have like minions like Mind Control Tech, Yogg-Saron, Yogg-Saron something, I forgot what it was. Yogg-Saron Unleashed. That can take control of minions again. So can Mind Control and some other cards.
Button just header. Just barely. Button graphic button. Chat. But clickable just barely.
Wait here for a few more chats.
Button graphic red button. Chat. But click just barely. Button graphic red click just barely. Button graphic red R click just barely. Button press. Just
I'll go load into match. I'll check back.
Hearthstone. Replay. Starting game. Please wait.
Sure! Versus the Whisperer.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Look what the dog's dug up. This mist
Jungle.
calls.
Flanking strike 2 of 3. Corner 6 Ornery Direhorn will be your flanking strike 2 of 3.
I like flanking strike. Get some wolves.
You drew Blink Fox.
Blink
You played
Fox.
Entrenchment. Passive your minions have +2 health. You played Companionship. Passive your Bloodhounds have +2 attack. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew Pit Snake. Pit Snake 4 of 4.
Ooh,
Summon.
snake. Oh, what do
Opponent's
you do?
hero power. Echoes of the Witchwood. Passive. All spells have echo.
Oh! Oh, I remember this one. This one's funny.
Have Pit Snake. You summon Pit Snake. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Mana Addict. 1/3 whenever you cast a spell. Gain +2 attack this turn. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew Houndmaster.
I can take
Add
it.
Hound, Blink Fox, Flanking Jungle. You use Dog Whistle.
Roar.
1 Bloodhound. Mini Bloodhound 2, shoot up a 1/3. Your Bloodhound. Your Mini, Pit Snake, shoot up. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Devolve. Transform all enemy minions into random ones at cost 1. Minions. Target 0/4 top. Your opponent played Mark of the Lotus. Give your minions +1. Your opponent has no summon.
That doesn't do anything.
Turn ended.
Idiot.
Minions. Target dummy 1 of 2. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew Ancient 0/5. Ancient Totem. 0/5. Totem. 0 target. 0 taunt. Meg. Ham. Jungle Quest. You have Flanking 4. Blink 5. You have 3 Hound Mat Swamp. 1 mana. Swamp Bleach. Hound Blink 5. 3/3/5. You summon Blink Fox. 1 counterfeit blade was added to your hand. Counterfeit 4 mon 4/2. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Early Rockjaw Frog. 3/5. Turn ended. Battle Cry. Get a copy of a random friendly Death Rattle minion that died this game. Cat Princess 6 of 6. 5. You have 4 Hound Swamp Bleach. 1 Houndmaster 3 of 6. Swamp 1 2 3 Lifesteal. Blink 3/5. Half Houndmaster 3 ready 4/4/5. Shoot mini Hound Blink 3/5. You summon Houndmaster. Your Blink Fox game 5 Ancient target 0/4. Age Blink 5/7. Opponent 3/5. Your Blink. You have no valid. Opponent 58 health. Turn end. Your 40 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Deadly Shot. Destroy a random enemy minion.
No.
Blink Fox died.
Damn
1
it.
card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Spirit Lash. Lifesteal deal 1 damage to all minions. Your minions took 1 damage. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew Swift Messenger. Add Swift Met 4 Mon Princess 5/5 Counterfeit 4 Swamp Bleach Flanking Jungle. Flex Swamp Counterfeit 4 Princess 5/5/7. Summon it. You summon Princess. 1 card was shuffled into your deck.
Doggy.
You discarded Fiery Bat. 1 card was... You discarded Grizzled Guardian. Minions. Houndmat 4/4. Your battle cry. Minions. Hound shoot up. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Walnut Sprite. 3/3 Echo. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Walnut Sprite. 3/3 Echo. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended.
And turn.
Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew Grizzled Guardian. Grizzled Guard 8 mana. Swift 4/8/2. Counterfeit form Swamp Bleach for Flank Jungle. Current flank 4 deal 3 damage. Choose select a minion.
Target that.
Oh, it's a
3/3.
minion.
You played Flank and
Die.
Strike. 1 wolf was summoned in your opponent's walnut. 1 Flank and Strike. Junk Swamp Bleach 2. You have 2 out 1 2 3. Hero power. Dog Whistle. Minions. Houndmaster 3 of 5. Here. You use Dog Whistle.
Go, my doggy.
Minions. Houndmaster 3 of 6. 4. Shoot up. You have Bloodhound 6 of 2. So opponent's minions. Your blood. Minions. Prince 4 of 5 7. Your Prince. Your opponent's hero to turn at 47 health. You discard 40 health. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons Stun Splinter Trog. 2/3 whenever your opponent casts a spell. Gain +1 attack. Your opponent plays Evolve. Transform your minions into random minions that cost 1 more. Your opponent's Stun Splinter Trog transformed into 1 Auction Master Beardo. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Evolve. Transform your minions into random minions that cost 1 more. Your opponent's Auction Master Beardo transformed into 1 Arcane Nullifier X21. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Evolve. 1 card was added to your opponent. Scargel. 4/4. Your opponent's Scargel. 6 opponent's minions. See reverb. Your opponent played evolve.
Oh my god!
0 opponent's minions. Silver Vanguard. Turn at Death Rattle. 3/3 Death Rattle. Recruit an 8 cost minion. Your turn. You have 7 mana.
Stop
Recruit
it.
its 8 minions. Target 0 for Ancient. 0 Hound 4 Princess 5 Wolf 3. Choose opponent 3/3. Your wolf attacks your opponent. Your opponent has no
Okay, good,
tactics.
you
Snake,
didn't
you
have
have
any.
1 Frizzle. You have 7 mana.
Lucky
Swift
me.
Messon counter swamp jungle quest. Summon hit snake 6 of hand. Hand jungle. You have 6 out of 7 mana. You played jungle giants. 1 jungle giants was added to your hand. Jungle giants 6 of 6. Hit snake 5 of 1 mana. Grizzled guard 8 mana. Swift count swamp 1 mana. Counter Swift Grizzled Guardian 4 of hit snake 5. Hand swamp. Hand Swift Messenger 2 of 4. You summon hit snake. You hand Swift 4 mon 2/8. Minions. Hound Mask 4/4. Your opponent Princess 4 of 7. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. None of your minions. You still have that hand. Counterfeit late hand. Counterfeit 4/4 battle cry. Get a copy of a random friendly Death Rattle minion that died this game. You equip counterfeit late. Your hero gains 4 attack. Your hero attack. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. You discarded jungle giant. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played backstab. Deal 2 damage to an undamaged minion.
Oh
Your
god,
hit snake took
damn
2
it.
damage. 1 card was added to your opponent played Curse of Rapham. Give your opponent a cursed card. While they hold it, they take 2 damage on their turn. 1 cursed was added to your hand.
Ow.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
Oh god.
Your opponent played Curse of Rapham. Give your
You're just gonna
opponent
keep doing this.
1 curse.
Oh
was
god!
added- 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Curse of Rapham.
No, stop it!
1 curse.
Stop it!
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played backstab. Deal 2 damage.
No!
Minion. Your Swamp Leech took 2 damage. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. Your curse triggered. Your hero took 2 damage.
Ow.
Your curse triggered. Your hero took
Ow.
2 damage. Your curse triggered.
Ow!
4 attack and your 4 attack and 34 health.
You bastard.
You drew Swamp King Red. Swamp King, you have 8 mana. Curse 2 mana. Swamp, curse 2 mana. While this is in your hand, take 2 damage at the start of your turn. Play. You played hand cursed. 4 of hand cursed. 6 of 6. Swamp cursed. Grizzled Guardian 2 of 6. 8 mana. Swift form, you have 6 out of 8 mana. Grizz cursed. 3 of 6. Curse Swamp King 6/9 after your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Some Swift Messenger 1 of 6. Hand Grizzled Guardian 8 mana. Cursed. Play. You played cursed. Hand cursed. 6 of 6. Hand cursed. 6 of curse. Swamp cursed. 3 of 6. Play.
These
You
will
played
go
curse. You
away.
have 2 out of 8 mana. Hand cursed. Your hero.
Don't gotta worry about
Minion 4/4. Houndmaster. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Swamp your opponent has. None of your minions. Cursed. 6 of curse. Cursed. 6 of 14 health. Turn ended. You discarded 3 cursed. Your Swift Messenger
you.
triggered. Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Your minions took 1 damage. Your hit snake. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
Whirlwind.
Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions.
Alright,
Your minions took 1
favor.
damage. Your wolf died. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Your minions took 1 damage. Your target dummy died. 1 card
think
was
I was
added to
just
your
anywhere.
opponent's hand. Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Your minions took 1 damage. Your ancient totem of your Houndmaster died. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Your princess took 1 damage.
Piece of
1
crap.
card was added to your
Stop
opponent's hand. Your
Whirlwind.
opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all
Something
minions. Your princess took
original.
1 damage. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions.
You're just
your
gonna
princess
spam
took
all
1 damage.
day.
Your princess died. Your princess triggered. Your opponent's hero took
Bam.
1 damage. Your princess triggered. Your Untamed Mastiff with your Crackling Razormaw moved from your deck to your battlefield.
Haha.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Your opponent has 1 out of 9 mana. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Whirlwind. Deal 1
Shut
damage to
up.
all minions. Your minions took 1 damage. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew Deadly Shot. And Deadly Swamp. Grizzle. Dark Swift Mess. 4/8. Rush each turn. Chris Swamp 6/9/11. Sup. You summon Swamp King Red. Your Jungle Giant's triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 4. You use Dog Whistle.
Oh my doggy.
1 Bloodhound was Crackling Resort. Choose a minion. You have no of 8 health. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Divine Strength. Give a minion +1/+2. Your Untamed
Thank
Mastiff
you.
gained 1 attack and 2 health. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Divine Strength. Give a minion +1/+2. Your Untamed Mastiff gained 1 attack
Yes,
and 2 health.
off my minion, you idiot.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Divine Strength. Give a minion +1/+2. Your Untamed Mastiff gained 1
Just
attack
like
and 2 health.
that.
One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent plays Divine Strength. Give a minion +1/+2.
AI is so
Your
chaotic,
gains one
guys.
attack and
Look
2
at
health.
that. Oh my god, it's so funny.
One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Divine Strength. Give a minion +1/+2. Your Crackling Razormaw gained 1 attack and 2 health.
He's buffing my minions.
One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Divine Strength. Give a minion +1/+2. Your Crackling Razormaw gained 1 attack and 2 health.
It's going so slow.
One card will turn it.
Oh
Your
yeah,
turn. You have 10 mana.
finally.
You drew kill command. Minion.
Well-
9/11. Hunt 5. Crackling Razormaw. Bloodhound of 8 health. Miss
Can I
Blood
get
4
lethal?
5.
Yes, I
Crack
can.
5
No,
6.
I can't.
Blood.
Sad.
Crack
Oh.
Hunt 5 7 9 2. Your Swamp King Red attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 9 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win.
What an idiot.
Press enter to continue. You gain 37 XP. You gain 9 XP.
Such idiocy used to be
Adventure
expected
screen.
from
You're on
a bot.
opponent number 8 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2. Choose
last
a treasure.
one.
Bubba 1 of 3. 7/99. Battle cry. Summon 6/1/1 bloodhounds to attack an enemy minion. 9/7 Bubba. 6M 2 of 6 summon spell. Summon 3 minions from your deck with the highest attack. Coin pouch 3 of 3 2. Summon a random 3 cost minion. Upgrade this and shuffle it into your deck. 2 summon a random 3 cost minion. Upgrade this and shuffle it into your deck. 2 coin pouch. 2 summon a random 3 cost minion. Upgrade this and shuffle it into your deck. 2 mana. Coin pouch. 6 Bubba 1 of 3. 7/9 not battle cry. Summon 6/1/1 bloodhounds to attack an enemy minion. 9/7 Bubba. 7/9 not battle cry. Summon 6/1/1 bloodhounds to attack an enemy minion. 9/9 7 Bubba. Choose your route. 1. Go for the throat. Muck Hunter 1 of 5/5/8. Rush. Battle cry. Summon 2/2/1 Mucklings for your opponent. Minion. Village Roots. Get 5/1/3. Poisonous. Rush. Countess Ashmore 3 of 7 6/6. Battle cry. Draw Rush. Lifesteal and Death Rattle. Card from your deck. Min Legend Witchwood. You're on opponent number 8 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 2.
Glinda, finish him! The whole cult is at your disposal.
You're on opponent 200. Button just barely. Button graph button chat. But click up just barely. Header clickable. That Swamp King is powerful. Button clickable just button graph button chat. Chat out of but clickable just barely. Button chat just barely.
AI is an idiot. I'll wait here for chats.
Button graphic red button chat but click just barely. Button graph button chat out of but click just barely.
Well, I guess I'll just do
Hearts
this.
starting game. Please wait.
This is the last one, 8th battle. Alright, let's see if we can win. Let's see if we're crazy at the game.
Shaw versus Glinda Crowskin.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
I've tracked you down at last, Crowskin.
Starting
Have
hand.
you
Keep or replace
trapped
card.
us, or have we lured you here?
Quest junk hunting Matu Mount Bubba 3 of 3. 7 Bubba. Hunt junk.
Could just
Hunting
be a
Master
me
2
thing,
of
but
3.
you sound like a insect.
You played Entrenchment. Passive your minions have +2 health. You played Companionship. Passive your Bloodhounds have +2 attack.
Yeah,
Your turn. You
Bloodhounds,
have 1
okay.
mana. You drew Pit Snake.
Yes!
Opponent's hero power. False heart. Passive while you control a minion. Your hero is immune.
Oh my god!
50 health. Glinda Crows. 50 health. Glinda Crowskin. You're 45 Houndmaster. 40 Houndmaster Shaw. 45 Houndmaster Shaw. 45 health. Houndmaster Shaw. Up 50 health. Glinda Crowskin. Opponent's passive while you control a minion. Your hero is immune. False heart.
While you control a minion, your hero is immune? That's so
Snake.
broken.
Use up turn ended. Opponent's
Play of a
turn.
poison
Your opponent
snake
drew 1 card.
in
Your
the
opponent summoned Dark
cauldron
Cultist. 3/4 Death
boiling
Rattle. Give a random friendly minion +3 health. Your
Why?
opponent's hero became
Why
immune.
did you cast your lot with Hagatha?
If you knew her power, Shaw, you'd heal like your dogs.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana.
Shut
You
up.
drew Jittering Tunneler. Min 2 3 4 3 4 Dark Cultist. 3 Death Rattle. Give a random friendly minion +3 health. Minions. Pit shoot up. Your Pit Snake. Your Pit Snake trigger. All minions die.
Down you go.
Hand. Jungle Quest. Hunting Matu Mana.
Hello.
Bubba for Jitter. 2 Jittering
Ciao,
Tunnel. 2
sto
Matu 4.
facciamo dormire,
Battle
ok?
Cry.
Sì, dormi.
Discover a spell. Deal damage to your hero equal to its cost. Here. You use Dog Wisp. One bloodhound was turned. Your opponent drew one card. Your opponent played Implosion. Deal 2 and 4 damage to a minion. Summon the 1/1 imp for each damage dealt. 2 imps were summoned into your Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew Swift Messenger. You have 3 mana. Minions. Bloodhound 1/1. 3/1. 1/1. Imp. Hand. Jungle Giant Quest. Hunting Master 2 mana. You have 3 mana. Bubba 3 of 7. Jittering Ton 2 mana. 2/4. Battle Cry. Discover a spell. Deal Swift. Jitter 2/2. Battle Cry. Discover a spell. Deal damage to your hero equal to its cost. You use Dog Whistle. Minion 3/1. Shoot up. Your bloodhound. Minion. Your bloodhound. Hand. Your opponent. Hand. Jungle Giants 1 of 5. You played Jungle Giants. Turn ended. Your Swift Messenger triggered. Your Swift Messenger gained 6 attack and lost 6 health. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Hellfire. Deal 3 damage to all characters. Everyone took 3 damage. Your bloodhound died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew Grizzled Guardian. Grizzled Guard 8 3 7 Swift Mess 4 8 2. You summon Swift Mess. Your Jungle Giants triggered. Turn ended. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Cable Trafficker 6/6 at the end of your turn. Add a random demon to your hand. Your opponent's hero became immune. Turn ended. Your opponent's Cable Trafficker triggered. 1 card was added. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew Fiery Bat. Fiery Grizzled 8 mana. Jittering 2 mana. Bubba 2 of Hunting. 2 mana 2/3. Echo Rush. Fiery Bat 1 mana 2/3. You summon Fire. Hand. Hunt. You summon Hunting Mastiff. 1 Hunting Mastiff. You summon Hunting Mastiff 3 of Swift Messenger 1 of 8 2. Shoot opponent. Your Swift. Both minions. You discarded Hunting Mastiff. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Abyssal Enforcer 6/6 Battle Cry. Deal 3 damage to all other characters. Your opponent's hero became immune. Your friendly character took 3 damage from Minion Cry. Your Fiery Bat triggered. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew Muck Hunter. Hand. Bubba 1 of 4. Muck Hunt 5/5 Rush. Battle Cry. Grizzled 8 mana. 3/7 Jittering Ton 2/4. Bubba 1. Muck Hunt sub. You summon Muck Hunter. 2 Muckling were summoned. Your Jungle Giants strip. Muck Minions 5/10. Shoot opponent 6/6. Abyssal and Muck 2/1. Muck. Your opponent's minions turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Deathlord 2/8 Death Rattle. Your opponent puts a minion from their deck into the battlefield. Your opponent summoned Felsel Jailer 4/6 Battle Cry. Your opponent discards a minion. Death Rattle. Return it. You discarded Bubba. Your opponent's Abyssal Enforcer attacked your Muck Hunter. Your turn ended. Your turn. Hand Link Fox 3 Grizzled Jittering. You have 7 mana. You have no summon Link Fox 3 of 3 3/5. You summoned Link Fox. You have 4 out of 7 mana. 1 Fiendish Servant. Your 1 mana. Fiendish 1/2/3 Death Rattle. Give his minions attack to a hero power. Dog Hand. Jittering Fiendish Serve hero power. You use Dog Whistle. You're 39 health. Minions. Link Fox 1. Blood. 3 opponent 2/8 Deathlord. 2/8 Death Rattle. Your opponent puts a minion from their deck into the battlefield. Felsel 4/6 Death Abyssal Enforced Deathlord. Your blood. Fiendish Servant 3 of 3. 1 mana.
Useful things.
You have no You're 39 health. Turn end of a 47 health immune. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Cult Master 4/2 after a friendly minion dies. Draw a card. Your opponent summoned Crowskin Faithful 6/3 Death Rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle his minion into your deck. Your opponent's spell. Crowskin Faithful 5 of 5. Your opponent's deck turn ended. Your Princess 3 of 3/5. You have 8 minions. Bloodhound 1 of 2 3/1. Shoot opponent 6/1. Abyssal and Death 2/2 Death Rattle. Felsel 4/3 Death Rattle. Death. Your Bloodhound attacked your opponent's minions. Fiendish Servant 1 of 2. Your opponent's Cult Master triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Min Red Man was 2 of 1/5 Rush. Has +3 attack with Fiend. 2/3 Death. 6/1 Abyssal and Fels 4/3 Death Rattle. Cult 4/2. Crowskin 6/3. Min Red 1/5. Fiend 2/3 Death. Hand. Jittering Tunnel 2/2. You have Grizzled Princess. Min 2/3 6/1. Felsel 4/3 Death Rat. Your Fiendish Servant attack your minions. Red Man 1/5. Your Fiendish 3/5. Shoot up a Fel 4/1 Death Rattle. Your Red Man was attack your opponent. Minions. Red Man was 1 of 1. Your Bubba game. Hand. Jittering Tunneler 2/4 Battle Cry. Discover a spell. Up 6 Cult Cross 6. Hand. Jittering Grizzled Guardian 2 of 4. 8/3 second Death Rattle. Recruit 2 minions that cost some. You summon Grizzled Guardian. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Voidlord 3/9 on Death Rattle. Summon 3/1/3 demons with pause.
Voidlord,
Your
no.
opponent's Crowskin Faithful attack your Grizzled Guardian. Your opponent's minion died.
Bye.
Your opponent's Crowskin Faithful triggered. 1 card was shuffled into your opponent's deck. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Cult Master triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Cult Master attacked your Grizzled Guardian. Both minions died. Your Grizzled Guardian triggered. Your Swamp Leech and your Raven Familiar moved from your deck to your battlefield. Your opponent's abyssal enforcer attacked you red and lost. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew pit snake. Minions. Swamp leech 1 of 2. 2 3 lifesteal. 3 9 death. Your swamp leech 2 full raven familiar. 2 3 7. Your raven. You have 9 hand. Jittering tunneler 1 princess 2 bubba 3 pit snake. 1 bubba 7 9 11. Minions. Ray 2 1. Hand pit snake for 1 2 3. Bubba 7 9 11. Summon it. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Void Lord 1 of 1. And Jittering Tunneler 1 of 2 2 4 Battle Cry. Princess Bubba 3 of Pit Snake 4 of 4. You can still Princess 2 of Fear. You use Dog Whistle. You have 6 out of 9. 1 Bloodhound 3 of 3 2 of 3 5 Your plus Princess 2 of Jittering Tunneler 1 of 3 Princess 2 of You summon Princess. You have no valid plays. Your Jungle Giant's triggered. Current progress is 3 out of 4. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Void Lord. 3 9 taunt Dead Rat. Summon 3 1 3 demons with taunt. Your opponent's first Void Lord attacked your Pit Snake. Your Pit Snake triggered. Your Pit Snake and your opponent's Void Lord died. Your opponent's Void Lord triggered. 3 Void Walker were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Ornery Direhorn. Minions. Raven Familiar 1 of 2. 2 1. Prince 5 7 Raven Familiar. Choose up 1 3 pop. Void. 3 9 Dead Void Lord. Your Raven. Your minion 5. Minion 5 7. Of Void Lord 3 7 Dead Rattle and Taunt. Your princess attacked your opponent's Void Lord 3 2 Dead hit. You have 8 out of 10 mana. Min Bloodhound. Choose up Void Lord. Your Bloodhound attacked your opponent. And Jittering Tunneler 2 4. Bubba 2 of 3. 7 9. You have 8 Ornery 6 6 Taunt. Battle. You summon Ornery Direhorn. Choose 1. Crackling Shield 1 of 3. Seed of Living Dead Rat. Liquid Membrane for Crackling. Your Ornery Your Jungle Giant's triggered. And Jittering Tunneler 1 of 2. You have 2 out of 10 mana. Your Jungle. Your 2 mana. You summon Jittering Tunneler. Choose 1. Conjure Arrow 1 of 3. 2. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Mana Thirst. 6. Draw at 9 lot 3. Discover of Hidden Cat 2 secret. After your opponent plays a minion, give a random minion in your hand +2 +2. 1 hit. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Doom. Destroy all minions. Draw a card for each. Your opponent drew 1 Fiendish Circle but it burned. Your opponent drew 1 Cult Master but it burned. Your opponent drew 1 Crowskin Faithful but it burned. Your opponent drew 1 Twisting Nether but it burned. Your opponent drew 1 Siphon Soul but it burned. Your opponent drew 1 Crowskin Pact but it burned. Your opponent drew 3 cards. Your opponent discarded Fiendish Circle, Cult Master, Crowskin Faithful, Twisting Nether, Siphon Soul and Crowskin Pact. All minions died. Your opponent's hero is no longer immune. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Crackling Resorm and Arnabus the Stomper Bubba 1 of 4. 7 9 11. Opponent's hero. 6 Bloodhound were summoned into your battlefield. Your opponent has no hand. Hidden Cache 2 of 3. Minions. Blood 1 for Rush. Bloodhound Bubba 4. Blood 1 for Bubba 9 Battle Cry. Summon 6 1 1 Bloodhounds to attack an enemy minion. Hand. Hidden Cache 2 2 secret. After your opponent plays a minion, give a random minion in your hand +2 +2. Hand. Armed Hidden Crack. Hidden. You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 Cable Trafficker but it burned. Your opponent discarded Cable Trafficker. Your opponent played Hellfire. Deal 3 damage to all characters. Everyone took 3 damage. Your 6 Bloodhound died. Your opponent summoned Crowskin Faithful. 6 3 Dead Rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle this minion into your deck. Your opponent's hero became immune. Your Hidden Cache triggered. Your Barnabas the Stomper gained 2 attack and 2 health. Your opponent played Implosion. Deal 2-4 damage to a minion. Summon 1 imp for each damage dealt. 4 imp were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your Bubba took 4 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Fierce Monkey. And Fierce Crackling was ready. 2 Barnabas. Crack Fierce. You crack ready. Crack. You have 7 out red. 2 3 for battle crops. 2 min crack Fierce Monkey 2 of 3. You summon Crackling Resorma. Choose 1. Crackling Shield 1 of massive 2 of Rocky Carapace +3. Crackling Shield Divine. Your Fierce Monkey. You have 5 and Barnabas 5 10. You summon Barnabas the Stomper. Minion. Bubba 1 of 4. 9 4. Up 6 3 Crowskin Faithful. Imp 2 of 5. 1 imp. Your Bubba attacked your opponent. You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Splitting Beast Root. 4 4 Dead Rattle. Summon 2 2 2 Splitting Saplings. Your opponent's first imp attacked your Fierce Monkey. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Crowskin Faithful attacked your Fierce Monkey. Both minions died. Your opponent's Crowskin Faithful triggered. 1 card was shuffled into your opponent's deck. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Kobold Librarian. 2 1 battle cry. Draw a card. Deal 2 damage to your hero. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's first imp attacked your Bubba. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's imp attacked your Bubba. Your opponent's minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew King Mosh. King Mosh 1 of 1. 0 9 not battle cry. Destroy all opponent's minions. Splitting Feast Root 1 of 2. 4 4 Cope 2 1. Minions. Bubba 1 of 3. Crack 3 4. R 10 12. Crack 3 4. Bub 9 1. Up 4 co 2 1. Min crack 3 R 10 12. Crack bub 9 1. Shoot up 4 4 death rattle. Your bubble attack your opponent splitting D2. Both minions die. Your opponent minions 3 4. Opponent 2 2 splitting sapling 2 death rattle. Summon 2 1 1 wood chips. Your crackling Razormaw attack your opponent. Minions crackling Razormaw 1 3 2. Crackling Arnab 10 12. Shoot up 1 1. Wood chips splitting Cobalt. Splitting 2 2 death. Your Barnabas the Stomper attack your opponent splitting sapling. You have 10 mana. Hero power dog. You use dog whistle. Minion bloodhound. Shoot up 1 1. Your and in match 1 you have 8 out of 10. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's deck 0 cards. Your opponent's Cobalt life. Splitting feast root. Death rattle. Splitting feast. Your opponent's third wood chip attack your hero. Your E25 health. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck.
Oh wait, you're immune.
Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck.
That's so sad.
Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero gains 10 armor. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Swamp King Dread. Minions. Crackling Razormaw 1 of 3. 3 2. Arna Blood. 3 2. R crack. Shoot up 1 1. Wood chip. Cobalt splitting. 4 co wood. Your crackling Razormaw attacking. Minions. Crackling Razormaw 1 of 3. Arna 10 10. Blood. 3 2. Shoot up 1 1. Wood chip. Cobalt split. 4 4 death rat. Wood. Your bloodhounds attack your opponent's wood. Bloodhound 3 Arna 10 10. Shoot opponent splitting please root 3 of 3. 4 4 death rat. Your Arna. You have 10 mana. And King Much 1 of 2. 0 swamp 0 9 left after your. You summon Swamp King Red. Here. You use dog whistle. Minions. Blood 3 3. Shoot up 1 bloodhound. Wood 1 wood chip. Split. Wood. Your second. Your opponent. You still have hand. King Much 1 of 1. You have 8 out hand. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent summons Abyssal Enforcer 6/6 battle cry. Deal 3 damage to all other characters. Your friendly characters and your other opponent's minions took 3 damage. Your 2 bloodhounds. Your opponent's 2 splitting sapling. Your crackling Your opponent's splitting 22 health. Your swamp 10 armor and 40. 10 armor and 40. Opponent's minions. Look 1 1. Crosskin faithful. Your opponent's Crosskin faithful. Minions. Artemis 10 3. Your 1 card was shuffled into your opponent's deck. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew kill command. Minions. Artemis the Stomper 1 of 1. Up 1 1. Witch. 1 1. Hand. King Much 1 of 2. Kill ready. 3. Deal 3 damage. If you control a beast, you have 10 hero power. Dog. You use dog whistle. Min bloodhound. Up. Minion. Bloodhound. Shoot up. Your bloodhound. Your minion. Artemis the Stomper 1 of 2. 10 3. Shoot up 1 1. Your Artemis. King Much kill command. You still have hand. Kill command 2 of King Much 1 of 2. Z99. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Crosskin Faithful 6/3 Death Rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle his minion into your deck. Your opponent summoned Crosskin Faithful 6/3 Death Rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle his minion into your deck. Your opponent's first wood chip attacked your Barnabas the Stomper. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's wood chip attacked your Barnabas the Stomper. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Hit Lord 5/6 Battle Cry. Deal 5 damage to your hero. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Flanking Strike. Half Flanking Strike 3 of 3 Kill ready. 3 deal 3. Shuffle 6/3 Crosskin 6 Pit Lord 5. Bat 5/6. You played kill command. You have hand. King Much 1 flanking 4 mon. Shoot 6/3 death rattle. You played flanking strike. 1 wolf was summoned into your battlefield. Your opponent's first cross. Your
boy!
Your opponent.
Wait!
You have 3 out of hand. King Much 1 hero power. Dog minions. Blood 3 2. Shoot up 6/3 death rattle. Your bloodhounds attack your minions. Wolf 1 to 1. 3 5. Up 5 1. Hit 5 1. Minions. Wolf 1. King Much 1 to 1. 0 Mach summon it. You summon King Much. Your opponent's hit Lord died. Your opponent's hero is hero power. Dog whistle. You use dog whistle. 1 bloodhound was summoned in turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Crosskin Faithful 6/3 Death Rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle his minion into your deck. Your opponent's hero became immune. Your opponent summoned Crosskin Faithful 6/3 Death Rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle his minion into your deck. Your opponent summoned Hit Lord 5/6 Battle Cry. Deal 5 damage to your hero. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Unleash the Hound. Opponent's hand. 2 cards. Hand. Unleash the Hounds. Minions. Wolf 3 5. King Blood 3 3. Shoot up 6/3 Death. Your bloodhounds attack your opponent. Your opponent. King 9 9. Shoot up 6/3 Death Rat. Hit Wolf 5/6. 1 card was shuffled in. Your King Much. Minions. Wolf 3-5. Choose it. 6-3. Decro. Your wolf attacked your opponent. If your opponent's hero is no longer immune.
Not forget you. Whatever your name was.
You unleash the hound. 3. You have 10 hero power. Dog. You use dog whistle. 1. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Crowskin Faithful. 6-3 death rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle his minion into your deck. Your opponent's hero became immune. Your opponent summoned Crowskin Faithful. 6-3 death rattle. Draw a card. Shuffle his minion into your deck. Your opponent played Witchwood Touch. Draw 3 cards. Gain 10 armor. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero gained 10 armor. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Leroy Jenkins. And Leroy Jenkins 0-6-4. Charge. Battle cry. Summon Midnight Full King Blood. 3-3. 6-3 death Crowskin Faithful. 6-3 death rattle. Your bloodhound. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. 1 card was shuffled into your opponent's deck. You use dog whistle. Mini bloodhound. Choose 6-3 death. Your bloodhound attack your opponent. And Leroy Jenkins 2 of you have 8 out of. Unleash 3 for each enemy minion. Leroy Jenkins summoned at the. You summoned Leroy Jenkins. 2 elves were summoned into your opponent. And unleash the. You played unleash the hounds. 2 hounds were summoned. Leroy Jenkins 2 hounds 3. 1 choose opponent. Your first hound attacked your opponent. Mid hound choose opponent. Your second hound attacked your minion. King choose opponent. Your king minion. Your Leroy Jenkins. Your opponent's hero lost 6 armor. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Crowskin Faithful. 6-3 death rattle. Your opponent summoned Crowskin Faithful. 6-3 death. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Unleash the Hounds. And unleash. Mid-Leo 6-4. Hound 1-2. Lear King 9-4. Lear Hound 1-2. You use dog whistle. Bloodhound 5 of mid blood. Choose 6-3. Your bloodhound attack your opponent. Your opponent's hound 4-4. Your opponent tries to draw a card. Hound 1-2. Hound Leroy Jenkins. 1 card was shuffled. And unleash the hounds 1-1. You played unleash the hounds. 1 hound. Min hound 5 choose up. Your third hound attack your opponent's. Min hound choose up. Your second hound attack your minion hound choose up. Your hound attack your minion. In not 1 of 2. Choose up. Minion choose up.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Your opponent's hero lost. Your opponent 34 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Deadly Shot. Minion. In not 1 of 2. Choose up. Leroy Jenkins to your Leroy Jenkins attack your hero power. Dog you use dog whistle. You have no battle. You have no battle. 1 bloodhound was summoned into your battlefield. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero took 13 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Village Roots. 6 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero took 14 damage. Your opponent's hero died. He wins. Red Ender will continue. You gain 77 XP. You gain 19 XP. Adventure screen. Adventure complete. Press enter to finish. Pop-up. Monster uncleared with Houndmaster. Press enter to continue.
Witchwood will not be mastered so easily. Will the others fare as well as you?
Adventure screen. Choose practice.
I'm so done.
Main menu. Play rank. 238. To header. Just barely. Button clickable header. Thanks for explaining minion control. Head thanks for button clickable head. Ow geez, he curses you 3 times and keeps drawing cards to boot. Button clickable head. Haha, that's a way to ditch curses. Too bad you couldn't cast them back at opponent. Head. Haha, that's a way to ditch curses. But clickable head. So what does his echo power do? I can't tell. But clickable head. How many Devon strength does he have? Sheesh, and he won. Woo. But clickable head. I go with the bloodhounds. Button clickable head. Message retracted. Button clickable head. Always use a minion with taunt. It should slow someone down a tad. But clickable why would opponent draw several minions then just discard them all? But clickable head. That wood chip thing opponent is using looks interesting. But clickable head. Maybe use dog whistle then unleash the hounds on any and all dogs on your field. But clickable head. Oh, unleash the hounds summons and immediately releases said hounds. But button graphic red button chat.
The whole the echo basically when you play a spell it brings it back to your hand, and that's why he has so many divine strength, because he was using echo. So basically, Echo like gives you back your spell, and just Echo gives you back a card you use. If it has the Echo keyword, it'll give it back to you infinitely, and it'll stop once you stop playing it and end your turn. The other thing is, Echo cards can't cost 0 mana because stuff happened. It's funny, but yeah, I beat it. I beat the boss. Well, not like final boss for that character. Oh gosh, that was interesting and annoying. Glinda Crowskin. Anyways, I'll have to stop the stream here because I'm gonna have to leave somewhere. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and goodbye. I'll probably stream another stream later for climbing
Hard
wild.
30 point off, mute, desktop, mute, so great ad.